I don't really... I feel like we should do an Asmongold update.
Is there news on Asmongold?
No. Well, not to my knowledge.
Okay.
But I just thought maybe it would be a good idea if we started doing like an Asmongold update for the algorithm.
Asmongold update.
And maybe just change the whole name of the show to Asmongold Update.
I don't think there's a guy who like requires updates less than Asmongold.
What has Asmongold been up to this week?
Oh, gaming and watching videos?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, Asmon watched a lot of videos this week. Did Asmon do some gaming this week? That'd be big.
Didn't he play the new Assassin's Creed?
Did he?
Probably.
Whoa, that's big. Was it woke?
Probably.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, it didn't.
I like Asmongold. Asmongold stood up 3 times this week. Asmongold wore, like doing that, like the way, remember guys used to do that about Cobra, where they'd tally up how many shirts he wore that month?
Right.
And it was usually like 4. 4 was like high. What's new with Asmongold?
Okay, Asmongold. As of 1 week ago, quote, I have no idea. Asmongold comments on YouTube earnings.
What? Okay. Cool.
That's cool.
So awesome. Thanks, Asmon.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is from a couple months ago. But, quote,
Asmongold update.
from January 13th, 2025.
We're doing like James Gage White news.
Yeah, breaking. Quote, based. Pierre Polyev gets the endorsement of Twitch streamer Asmongold.
Okay, that's huge. I see why we had to bring that up.
Breaking news. Asmongold called Pierre Polyev based 3 months ago.
I like Asmongold update.
Elon Musk and Asmongold are beefing over who the best gamer really is. And no matter who wins, we lose.
I find it weird that Asmongold is like a political figure.
Yeah.
That's odd.
He's a thought leader.
Yeah.
I know he's my North Star. Is this game woke or not?
Watching him. I was going to play Assassin's Creed, but not if it's woke.
I just can't tell if this game's woke or not.
That's such an interesting type of guy, is like a guy who loves Assassin's Creed but hates woke. It's like,
yeah.
What are you, bro?
I mean, this might be a hot take. I know some people like them. I think Assassin's Creed has always been bad.
Yeah.
I know some of like the first like half dozen or whatever people like.
Yeah.
But I thought the first one was like total ass.
It's just I've never found them like cool.
Yeah.
They seem really bad.
And my understanding is all the new ones, it's just like a giant empty map that takes like 1,000 hours to get through, but you're doing literally the same thing over and over and over again.
I'm totally done with like open world games. I had a phase where I liked them, but I'm like, nah.
I mean, I really liked Elden Ring.
Yeah.
But I think that might be more of an exception than like the rule.
Yeah.
Because like I just don't want to spend like dozens of hours like traveling in a game, you know?
I don't want to. No.
Or maybe I'll play Death Stranding and I like it, but
yeah.
Did Asmongold like Death Stranding? I just think we need to incorporate more Asmongold into the show.
This is a note from the producer. The show's like fine, but it needs more like Asmongold. It's just funny because I can't think of a guy who needs like weekly updates less than Asmongold. It'd be like what needs weekly updates? It's like ranking like bottom 5, and like number 1 is like the ocean.
Yeah, it's still there,
still full of like water. Yeah. And then there's like the next thing that needs updates is like the sky, and then it's Asmongold.
Also still there, and guess what? Asmongold Still there.
Still gaming. Still sitting.
Still in his mom's attic or whatever.
Still watching CNN or Fox.
Watching videos and saying true or sometimes
not true.
Not true.
Actually wrong.
Wrong.
and on the rare occasion, he'll watch a video and he'll go, wrong.
Wrong. Mostly true.
Yeah, this is true. Well, I don't really know his like story. Like he was like a World of Warcraft guy, right?
Yeah.
He was like a big World of Warcraft guy, right?
Yeah.
And then...
But I'm not sure if he was like especially like good at it. I think he was just like super popular.
Right.
Because I know, and this is like, quite recently, so he was already like huge.
Yeah.
But when I like was briefly playing like WoW Classic Hardcore, he like rolled a character on the server I was on.
Okay.
And instantly ruined the entire server.
Really?
Just because he's
like, so popular.
Yeah, because he logs on like 50,000 other guys do.
Right.
So it kind of like instantly made the whole server unplayable. So I think he is in like a weird situation where he's originally like an MMO guy.
Right.
But I don't think he can actually play MMOs.
Because it gets like torched when he logs
on. Too
on.
popular that he'll basically like ruin it if he logs on. He's sort of in like a Sisyphus,
right?
Like
a torture.
Where he's an MMO guy,
he's
but
like that Greek legend
of
the guy who gets his liver eaten out every morning or whatever.
Yeah, because it just like instantly, literally broke the server because it's like 15,000 guys are also trying to log on
to play with
to like stand by him and shout and like shout like Asmongold, like I'm here, hey,
hello.
That's
crazy.
Yeah.
Speaking of streamers, I learned something the other day.
Streamers like Asmongold,
such as Asmongold, yes, and also famous streamers such as Ethan Klein.
Oh yeah,
and also such as
Asmongold.
But I learned something about Hassan Piker, that he has like a...
He's kind of like, in my understanding, he's kind of like the anti-Asmongold.
He's like the shadow to Asmongold's Sonic.
Sort of like Nega Asmongold. That's Nega in the Japanese sense, actually.
N-E-G-A.
N-E-G-A.
For those checking, that's N-E-G-A.
Like the Japanese.
Yeah. But yeah, he's like he's like Asmon Black.
Asmon Zinc.
But yeah, I guess this is a thing with like all streamers, but they have like for every like streamer there'll be like 5 to 15 like smaller ones that kind of just are the bigger one, but like
they're the remora.
Yeah, like they are this literally the same guy, but like not as funny or not as... But
they kind of like eat the scraps out of the big one's teeth.
Yes. Yeah. And I learned something about that.
We're kind of like that for Asmongold. Well, I mean, not yet, but that's the goal.
I do like locking our sights on Asmongold and just...
He's a whale, and we're like a little blob that needs to get just a little bit of the crust out of his gills.
He's a whale, and we're Captain Ahab. And we're coming for him. Asmon, we're coming for you.
I like Asmongold.
I think he's cool.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a ton of his stuff, but I think he's cool.
We're doing this out of respect, is why we have to kill him with a harpoon. I love him so much that I have to kill him.
I have to kill Asmongold because I love him, and I need to be with him forever. Yeah. I'll make you love me.
And, honestly, like, if I can't have him, I don't really see why anyone else should.
Asmon, if anyone sends you this clip, my message to you is that we're going to do deliverance stuff to you.
Because we love you.
Because I love you, I have to do deliverance stuff to you.
Yes.
But, okay, so yeah, like every streamer will have like their, like orbit of just the same guy, but kind of different.
Kind of like shittier photocopy versions.
Yes. And what I learned, and this just made me laugh, is that these sub guys have to not stream when the main guy is streaming.
Oh, really?
Because they get nobody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like they get like totally sewered. Like they get like no viewers.
Because like everyone who watches them is just like
waiting for the other guy to come on.
Real person to come on. Yeah.
I learned that the other day.
Does Asmongold have one of those already?
Because we can reschedule Sonic Wednesdays. We can move that around.
We can do it whenever, man.
You just gotta, let me know. Asmon, you just got to text me.
Please, I've sent you a bunch.
You just got to respond. Open the Twitter DM from X Hitler Rapist 97. That's me. Please, I want to schedule. I have big plans.
Yeah, for us.
We have big plans. Because
if you need us to do it, if Hassan's been bothering you,
we can do deliverance stuff to Hassan for you. Yeah. We'll do deliverance stuff to Hassan.
We'll do deliverance stuff to anyone.
I'm really equipped to do deliverance stuff to guys. I'm a master at doing deliverance stuff to guys. I can do like Hills Have Eyes deliverance stuff to guys.
Yeah, whoever you want, man, or you.
Or we'll do it to you to prove our loyalty, and then to other guys after.
Or you could do it to us. I don't care.
I'm open to having Hills Have Eyes deliverance Texas Chainsaw stuff done to me as well.
Yeah.
If you want to like strap me
to it's what you want.
If you want me to strap me to like a bone chair and make me watch you eat dinner with like the corpses of your family, that's fine. And then,
but just tell us when to stream, bro.
Yeah, we can move. It can be Sonic Thursday afternoons. That's fine. But yeah, I was just laughing really hard at like these people who like their whole swag is just kind of being a different guy and not being able to stream because they're live.
But wouldn't it be because like I feel like the big streamers go for like 8 to 12 hours a day. Yeah. So it's like you gotta do it in like the middle of the night.
Or it'd be like the next day.
And I feel like those people would like literally be like, hey, it's 2 a.m. Here's your Hassan update.
I think that's a lot. I think we're like joking.
Here's what Hassan said earlier.
I think we're like joking about the Asmon update, but like I think a lot of people literally is that, and that's their whole swag, and they like make like pretty good money.
Yeah.
Is like being like.
Well, it probably is like they get more viewers being like a Remora to Hassan than they would
being funny, otherwise entertaining. Yeah. Like they make like Hassan will stream and then they'll go live after and be like, yeah, actually, I think they should have on January 7th or October 7th should have had like nukes, and then their audience would be like, yeah,
yeah, that was cool when Hassan said that 5 hours ago.
That was awesome when Hassan said that every Jew on earth should get killed. Which he said, look it up. He said, quote, me, Hassan Piker, wants to kill every Jew on earth with my own hands. Hassan Piker said he wants to do deliverance stuff to every Jew on earth.
I saw it on Ethan Klein.
I saw Ethan Klein said that Hassan said that he wants to do deliverance stuff to every Jew on earth and then kill them.
I think, honestly, we might have to start doing more streamer drama.
It's so gay, though.
But not the Asmongold update.
I do like Asmongold update. It really makes me laugh because it's like
this will probably be. I'll clip this and it'll be our best clip of all time.
Asmongold update.
Asmongold update.
Hey, I'm not trying to disrespect Asmongold. I think he is cool, but yeah, man, what a guy who does not need an update.
Yeah, you can kind of, if you're like familiar at all with him, kind of guess.
He's gonna game. He's gonna either agree or disagree with what he's watching, and then talk about DEI and woke. Yeah,
he'll lay it into woke. He'll watch some clips. He'll do some gaming.
Call it a day.
And
then we'll get to...
And we'll update. And you can tune in here to find out.
If you missed that, you don't watch his VOD. Watch our Asmon update.
Yeah, don't watch any of his, 50 videos with 10 million views each.
He does do crazy. His numbers are crazy. Yeah. He posts 9 times a day, and they all get 1 million views.
Well, I didn't actually watch it, I don't think. But on the election night, I was kind of bouncing around between different streamers and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's him and some other people, I think he had as many views as full on news stations.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I feel
he had over 300,000 people watching.
Holy shit!
And obviously that's a big event.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's just these single people who
that's crazy.
Literally command. I would guess his audience is 10x CBC's.
Oh yeah, and his audience is also probably, the joke about how if you don't want us at work. If you don't want us at daycare, you need to make games good again.
Yeah.
They have, that's, the games being bad and that's why things are the way they are now.
Yeah.
It's because there's fucking 100 million guys like that.
Yeah.
Who are like, okay, if my games can't be good, guess what? Elon Musk.
Your life.
Your life's about to be so bad.
Yeah.
We're going to get into book publishing. Now what?
I feel like that's the only way a guy can get a book published.
Is if guys get into book publishing?
There's this thing that came out this week, apparently, like the New Yorker, which does like a lot of like fiction publishing and has just historically been like a launching pad, has not published a story ever from a white male born after 1984.
That's probably good.
That's probably why the publishing industry is doing so well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's so many people who are underrepresented, and leaning into that probably is why they're doing so good.
Yeah. Just like, sort of cutting out.
Well, that's also why books are like really hitting their stride now.
Yeah.
Like, the quality of books is like finally like really hitting a good point.
And why, like, the industry is doing so well. If you sell like 200 copies, you're a top 1% of books.
Well, we're churning out like every year there's a new like American classic literature being made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
New like Pulitzer Prize, like moving stuff, like going to be
such as
When Wonder Woman Wore a COVID Mask,
and
the book about being a Jewish New Yorker who's gay and has AIDS, but it's cool.
And he's trying to write a book.
He's writing a book about writing a book. And it's like, makes you want to be gay and have AIDS.
Yeah, but I'm being gay and having AIDS.
That's the quote on the cover. Made me want to be gay and have AIDS.
Guy who already has AIDS.
Made me wish I could get AIDS again. Made me wish I could get AIDS all over again. Made me fall back in love with my AIDS.
This really recontextualized having AIDS for me,
I have. Made me remember. It made me think back to my first Ativan, baby, and getting AIDS all over again.
Yep. Well, that's your Asmongold update.
There you go. What does he call his guys? Golders? Asmon heads?
I don't know. I'm sure something.
Gamers? Did he just call them gamers?
Maybe. Or just like chat.
Chat.
Well,
chat.
Asmongold chat.
Greetings, Asmongold chat.
We are the Chrome Boys.
And we will be providing you with your weekly Asmongold updates. When he's not live, come to us to find out what's going on.
Or what has happened. Or what he's doing. Right now, I would guess either he's live or he's sleeping.
And if he's sleeping, stay tuned because something big is coming. If he's asleep, something huge is going to happen in about 6 hours.
Definitely.
Which is that Asmongold will rise.
And go online. And then game and or watch videos.
He will, and when Asmongold rises, so do I.
Well, that's when we go.
We power down for a bit.
To monitor the Asmongold situation so we can give you the update 12 hours later.
We have 9 monitors and we just sit like this watching. We have his Twitter feed. We have his stream. We have his YouTube channel watching what he's uploading from the Twitch stream.
Yeah.
And then I have access to his bank account that he doesn't know about.
Yeah.
And I watch that grow.
And you know what? It's doing good.
It's good. And it wires me $16 every week to buy a big sandwich.
For all the work we do on the update.
For all the work, the unpaid work. Because Asmongold famously does not like Indian people. That's what he's always telling me in our text when he replies to me. He says, hey, thanks so much for all the work you do on Asmongold Update. BTW, you're not Indian, are you?
Thanks for being white.
Asmongold says, thanks for being white. He's always saying that to me. Can't stress enough how much I am grateful that you are white.
Peace. Dash Asmongold.
And he attaches a selfie of him going like this. Peace. See you around. Asmongold.
Asmongold out.
Asmon out. Back to gaming. See you on live.
Well,
Anyway.
on that note.
See you fellas. Bye.